Yeah, I'm doing it right now.
And,
And we
and we're
live.
live, baby.
We
Mhm.
live. Good
Every day.
morning.
You said good morning.
Grand Rising, dude. That's one of my
Right, Grand
favorites.
Rising.
Grand Rising. Grand
I heard
Rising.
that's. I heard if anybody says Grand Rising, then that just means they're toxic.
Really?
Yeah, like they think Grand Rising, King or Queen, toxic as hell.
The grandest rising. I say that because my trading coach Kyle he would say that. He'd be like, Grand Rising. I'm like, I like that. So I don't affiliate it with some toxic bullshit, bro. I affiliate it with greatness.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
All right. Good morning, guys. So game plan. What are we looking at, right? What are we watching? So we are still trading in this range. If you've been hanging out with us past few days, we talked about this daily range that we're trading on NQ, just going sideways, right? Boom, boom. And now we're trading towards the top of it, right? This wick should be the ultimate target of it. And pretty much today, I want to see if we end up fully reclaiming this and getting back to it, or if we get kind of shy and put in like what the ICT people call the SMT, and then maybe we end up kind of coming back down towards the bottom of the range. So if we go top down daily, go to 30-minute, go a little smaller. What's really interesting to me here from a bullish point of view is we had this sharp manipulation yesterday. Then overnight, we kind of held it. And then in the pre-market, we barely swept this liquidity right here, but did not sweep this one. So this is kind of bullish. I would probably see us probably breaking these highs and going up towards 800. That's kind of what I'm thinking.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, do you agree with that, Lawrence? And that's kind of
Yeah,
what I'm
for sure.
thinking. But personally, on my other screen, where I see all the volume playing out, I guess I'll share it. I'll share my other screen. So my other screen where I have all the volume, because I've kind of been talking about this too, this near-term volume point of control that I use. If we can look at this. Okay, I know, I apologize how many lines there are. You're probably like, this guy's nuts. Look at all the lines. But when it's zoomed in, your levels are getting there. They work. So near-term volume point of control is still this 460 way down here, right? But like, it's all about proximity when I use this. I'm like, okay, this is 300 points away. I'm not that concerned with this level right now. If we eventually trade down into there, for sure, I want to see the reaction. But I kind of look left, and I'm like, okay, we have a lot of volume here, right around 700s. So this zone, this area, which also makes sense as well as accumulation, is kind of like that support zone I'm watching for to see how it holds. And based on what's happening right now, it is holding, kind of doing its thing. But, I'm not trying to trade the open, not an opening drive fan. I've just gotten burned more times trading the open than I can count. So kind of just going to wait and see how this pans out. Maybe we'll miss it. Maybe we won't. I don't know. We're just going to give it some time. But with that being said, we have data at 9:45. We have data at 10 a.m. I think we have I forget what the prints are, but it's two data prints then. So that's my game plan, is really kind of watch this zone around 700 to see how it digests and trades a little bit, probably after 9:45. And then from there, do what we do, right? Make discretionary, good risk reward decisions and attempt to take the trade. So that's the game plan. That is what I have on my agenda. Anything from you, Lawrence?
Yes. Let me share my screen so everybody in the world can see this. Good morning, everybody. Edgar, what's going on? Charles, Axe,
Yeah,
what's
good
happening?
morning in the
Brian.
chat. Good morning. Good morning. We always love when you guys say what up.
No trades, Brian? Why not, man? You think you're too good for us? You think you're too good? Hold on. Boom. This is what I'm looking at. This is what I'm looking at.
The traders post. Yeah, let's talk about this, dude. This is interesting. This is an interesting development for you prop world people. The prop
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. So, yeah, man. This is what we're looking at right now. This is pretty much a company that does automated trading. So it kind of got me confused at first, because as I was looking at it, I thought they were just talking about trading like scripted trading, or like scripts and automated trading, allowing it to
Bots, yeah,
like algos and bots and shit like that. But you can actually trade from this directly and copy it across multiple prop firm accounts. So I'm still looking more into it, but they have a pretty good amount of like connections and prop firms that you can connect with. Like, so you can do trades for brokers, you can do TradeStation, Project X, right? I'm a big Project X kind of guy, and they pretty much have everything, bro. They even have like Robinhood, TradeAvate, Ninja Trader, Coinbase, E-Trade, Tasty Trade, all that good stuff. And they also have a list of prop firms that they work with. Let's see if it's here. So you can manage multiple accounts, right? Trade across multiple prop firm accounts from platforms like TopStep and Apex in one place. Submit orders once and execute them across all accounts with precision. Like that's major because I have like three different accounts and I've just been, clicking buy and sell across three different accounts. So this is pretty solid. And then they have a whole list of supported prop firms. So they do Alpha Tix, Alpha Trader, Apex, Blue Guardian, Blue Sky, Perdia, My Funded Futures, everything, bro. Top Step, Top One Futures. They even got Top One in here.
Yeah.
Tick Tick Trader, Trade Day. Trade Day has been on my radar for a little while now. But yeah,
It's just so cool with the like the Project X API, and that's what we've been waiting for, right? Like that's been the thing, like for
Yeah.
sure. So
Yeah, so that's major. That's major. The thing is, the only problem is, I think that, but you said this. You said that you can do it on Trading View. I thought that you can only just execute orders from here. Like they don't have like a chart that you can like
mm,
click buy and sell, like a market buy and sell, and then it reflects on all prop firms. I don't know if they
yeah.
have that. I think it's just like you got to pull up a chart and then go to your account and then click like the order
Yeah.
separately.
Yeah.
That's the only like shitty part, I think.
Yeah, I think that'll be good development when you look into that more and then try it out for us. I mean, that's what's cool is you can, start using multiple accounts, Top Step, Top One, and anyone that does Project X, we're Project X fiends over here. We just like the brokers. So I like this little overshoot right here. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of tempted to I want to try this short, but I'm not. I'm gonna wait a second. Because that 800 is what I want to see tested. And we're just cruising momentum right now, pretty strong. I just hate like trying to like top take this shit. But
yeah, these are my little liquidity levels, these little pools that price normally gravitate towards. So once I see momentum in either one of these directions, then I switch over to the 1 or 2 minute chart, and then I look for an entry model. So
I like it. I like it. We're just cruising, dude. We just reclaimed that whole dip. Nice opening drive. Really nice opening drive. Off of VWAP too is pretty clean. That's what sucks, dude. Is some of these opening drives, I see them really clear, and I'm like, oh, I could do that one. And then, of course, like the day, I'm like, I'm gonna try the opening drive today, and I'll just get wrecked. And then, that's how it works every time.
What's going on, Martin? What's up, Martin? Good morning. Good morning. Got at home today, so I'm sitting out, but I got to stay tapped in. Yeah, solid. That's very smart. That's very smart. At least you're not like a cell phone degenerate. He's not home, so he's just
Dude,
like,
trading from mobile. That's always
that's not a good idea.
the worst, dude.
That's not a good idea. That's the easiest way to go on tilt.
I know, literally. You don't know how many times I've like blown accounts just on my phone, being like, "Oh, I feel like taking a trade. I just feel like it." Like, well, come on.
How many accounts do you think you've blown in your entire career? I'm in the hundreds easily.
Yeah, probably over 100. I mean, because the thing is, like, my thing is, dude, I'll copy trade a bunch of them at once. So it's like if you count it like that, it's like, yeah, I blow a set of like 5 or something like that at a time,
sure.
right? Which adds up like really quick for sure. But then when you take when you take the payout, like it makes up for all
You
of
get a
it.
return. Yeah, you get a return on your investment.
Yeah, exactly. It's like it takes the risk for sure. And I understand how that's harder for some people to do. I am a big fan though. If you're newer to this, like just trade one account. If you're really new, trade a fucking challenge account. Don't do the straight to funded. Honestly, it's like straight up. But that's generally like how I like to to do it and even just mentor people with that, right? It's like we don't tell anyone like, hey, yeah, you should buy the biggest instant funded account you're brand new. No,
Yeah.
no, let's be a
Yeah.
little bit more cautious here. And you're learning.
Yeah.
It's like you're expected to pretty much lose when you're when you're first starting. So
Yeah. Have you heard the whole debate about are prop firms for experienced traders or newer traders? Like a lot of people, and I get both sides, honestly. I do get both sides. Like I hear a lot of people
mhm,
say it's only for like experienced traders because you use prop firms to copy trade and leverage, and when you hop in, you just start to get things going, right?
yeah.
But I would say that it's good for newer traders only because if an account costs only if a 50K costs $50 and you have $5,000 to trade with,
Mhm.
you don't have to just get into like a personal account and blow the whole $5,000. With
Yeah.
with a 50K that costs $50, you can get 100 accounts. And
Yeah.
like, you know what I'm saying? And like the
Yeah.
drawdown is $2,000 each.
Yeah.
So that's 100 accounts with $2,000 drawdown for equivalent of $5,000. So
Mhm.
2,000 times 100, what's that, like 20,000?
2,000
Oh,
times
two,
100? No, it's 200K.
200K, even better. Sorry, I left a zero out. So I did drop a zero there. Yeah, so 200K in exchange for $5,000. That's a no-brainer. So if you're gonna fuck up, at least you get more times to fuck up and more lessons out of those
Yeah.
fuck ups
Yeah.
than just blowing through $5,000.
Exactly. Exactly.
So Josh said TraderSync is pretty awesome. It's cloud-based and execute off trading view. Can also do multiple brokers, etc. Exactly. So that's the thing, Josh. Like I'm waiting for because I'm even in their Discord, right? Because that's the website that Zach pushes or whatever or put me onto.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and I messaged them. They said that the COO said that they should be ready with Project X by end of Q2. So hopefully, you know, hopefully they have it because I
Hopefully
really
get it
want I
rocking and
yeah.
rolling.
But TradingView should be okay, right? Like so I should be able to hop on TradingView and just execute my orders from TradingView and just copy it across all prop firms.
Ideally, yeah, that's what we're looking
Yeah.
for.
Because I mean Project X is damn near it is TradingView. So
Mhm.
it doesn't really make a
Max
difference.
Myers, the gang's here. The gang is here. What's
The
good,
gang's
brother?
all here. Look at this guy's picture, man.
Wow,
This is a
this
professional picture, bro. I need one of
this
these.
this dude's trying to one up me with the stash, dude. I think his is nicer than mine. Shit.
Oh yeah, he's definitely trying you right now, bro.
I know, bro. Fuck, I gotta
Yes,
step it
yes,
up.
some competition
I
here,
gotta
bro.
get
Oh my
the hair
goodness.
going and stuff.
Yeah, man. I'm not gonna lie. I like you with the beard, Tanner. I saw
Dude,
like
that
an old picture, and you're growing it now, but I saw an old picture when you sent me, like when you hit me on Venmo, when you sent me the payment or whatever, and I
yeah,
think it was Venmo or PayPal or
yeah,
something. You had a beard, and I was like, the beard's
yeah.
pretty nice. It's pretty nice.
It's different. It's different, that's for sure. I kind of want to try the short, bro. I'm not a fan of the beard though. I like the stash.
Really?
Yeah, I like the stash to be honest. I'm trying to
Hmm.
little one right here. Um, I like the stash to be honest. It's just the
Hmm.
beard kind of gets itchy, it gets a little uncomfortable. It's just,
Food, probably.
I don't know. The stash is just cleaner too. It's like, especially if I'm cutting a little shredded, I'm like, you know what? I dig it. I dig it.
Hmm.
So that's kind of my thing with it. But
He said, "Tell Alex to line that thing up." Who's Alex?
Alex, oh shit, yeah, dude. Max is dude, that's right. Max is okay. Okay, this is full circle now. So Max is my bar. He works at my barber shop basically, and he talks to me about
Hmm.
trading all the time. Max, what's good, bro? I didn't make that connection till now. That's what's up. That's awesome. Yeah, he's the homie. We're always talking about like options and trading futures and shit like that. So that's sick. You joined in, bro. Welcome in. I'm gonna take over here real quick on the stage because I am short and I got a nice
I
entry
am
here.
gonna go short with you. Yeah, I'm gonna go
I got a
short
nice.
with you.
I'm gonna hold this one for a sec. I think I'm gonna try to let this play out because this is a really nice rejection here. So I'm gonna keep the stop at the highs, and honestly, I'm the safe thing is to trade down to the 700 zone. The degen and me wants to hold it to the break of that, but we'll see. Let's see how this pans out here. I'm letting this one work. Letting this one work, my friend. Very nice rejection candle so far, for sure.
Yeah.
First trade of the day. Let's see it. The smart thing would be to cover some in the VWAP too. Should I add some to this? That's the question. Retesting prior day high here. If we can get a pullback pretty much to this like 70s area and then hold below it, that'd be a really decent rejection here. So let's see. Let's see it. You know what? I feel like I have some conviction in this, bro.
Order filled.
Adding. I just
Okay.
feel I have some conviction in it. I really kind of liked the entry. Here's the data,
What's
645.
the 345? Yeah, you're only risking $345. You're good.
Yeah, exactly. It's pretty good risk reward. Look to cover some into the retest of VWAP, maybe. It's definitely going to fight here for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what happens. I'm cool with this risk. I'm cool with this move. I'm cool with this risk. I'm not against it. Not against it. Cover some in the 30s, maybe. Let's see. Let us see. Let us see, my
Man,
friend.
I'm excited to see what's about to happen here.
Yeah, it's a nice little setup here. Let's see. Let's see. If this can pan out like I need it to, would be nice. ES is really reclaiming a lot of it, though. I might get
I'm gonna
stopped.
scratch this. Yeah, I'm gonna scratch this and wait a second because I think I entered too early anyway.
It's reclaiming pretty good, unfortunately.
Yeah, I'm gonna scratch that. First L of the day.
I'm gonna hold it, dude. I think we're
Yeah,
gonna
go
push
ahead
one
and
more.
hold it.
I think we're gonna push one more leg lower.
It's a good trade.
It's a good entry.
I think that me personally, I just jumped in a little too early.
Yeah.
Well, for my well, like according to my criteria,
Yeah.
I jumped in a little too early.
God, dude, these bulls have just
So
been relentless, bro. That's been the hard. It's just shorting's been so difficult. You get one nice candle and then no follow through like every fucking time, bro.
yeah.
It's crazy. Let's see. Can we get a rejection? Keep my stop at the highs here. I'm afraid he's going to run 800 and then fail. That's the problem. It's holding prior to high real well.
Yeah, that's the
well.
thing. Like, I'm not opposed. I got to see how this plays out because I'm not opposed to longs. I got to see how it plays out. I'm gonna give it a second.
They're just relentless, dude. Relentless buying always, every time, every time.
And that's another thing. Just show everybody, like, I didn't follow my entry criteria, so technically that was somewhat of an impulse trade.
Yeah,
But it's not necessarily. Yeah, exactly. Definitely. Impulse trade is anything that's outside of your criteria. So that was definitely an impulse trade. But the thing is how you respond once you do it, right? Like how you respond. Like, are you just going to sit here and are you going to correct yourself and reinforce good habits? Are you going to let it run and support a bad habit, such as impulse trading? You know? So I decided to correct myself. So I did like a little 180 scratch. So I'm down 180. And now I'm going to make sure that I wait for my system to play out and present itself to me.
Let us see. It does not look good for the shorts. They're really holding it up here pretty well. It's just insane the relentless buying, dude. It's just like unlimited buying.
Yeah, no,
Really, really hard, bro.
This is going to the
Really,
moon
really
forever.
difficult. You're such a nice hold here. Yeah, this is probably going to stop me, but I'm going to let it trade.
Let's see what's going on in the world, current events, things as such. Who's your favorite like trader?
Overall, like my favorite trader, I don't know if I have
Yeah, who's your favorite trader?
favorite, dude. I don't know. I like a bunch of different traders for like different styles and different things they do. Honestly, it's like everyone brings something unique to the table. I think that's my thing with it. I don't have like a specific like this is my favorite trader, to be honest. I don't know, because I also come from the world of like some of the big boys, right? Like the Lances and shit like that. Like those guys are crazy good traders. They just don't trade futures. It's such a different style. So it depends like what we're talking about, right? So
I would say
like,
influential, like most influential.
yeah, I mean, honestly, Lance is like the GOAT, bro. Lance is so like what Lance does, he's just like so good at everything he does. So this
Here
is
you
looking
go.
a little bit decent. Yeah, I'm not gonna celebrate
Here you
anything
go.
yet. If we sweep this 750 and then reclaim right away, I'm probably gonna cut it down there because I won't like that, to be honest. Like if we come down here and barely sweep the 750, then come back up, I don't want to see that. But if we lose that, I'll look for 725s to cover some. I like this area right here. This is where it would hold. It would be like around 730.
Looks pretty good. This
We'll
definitely
see.
looks. This looks pretty decent for 750s for sure.
Yeah. What I do like, dude, it was just a super subtle little thing on the tape up here that kind of stuttered. And I've just seen this a couple times. It's really hard to explain on stream. It's almost just like a Sixth Sense type thing where I like watch price really stall on like a 2-minute chart and like barely overshoot. And when I see it happen like that, I'm like, it's really good entry usually, and like see how this is like obviously retesting stuff. So I feel like this might fully follow through, dude. Honestly.
Yeah, I mean, I would say let it run.
Yeah.
Of course, cover. Of course, cover.
I mean, I'll cover some into VWAP for sure. So like probably like 727s because on the 5-minute chart it's a little bit different. My actual VWAPs, yeah, 722s. So let's cover. Let's see if we get this. Let's sell a 3 here. See if we get it. There we go. There we go.
There you go. Nice.
There we go. Let's oh, don't edge me.
There we go.
Don't edge me.
It's not. It'll follow through.
Yeah, I think it will. Give me it. Cover me. Cover me some. Right down to VWAP. Right down to it. Right down to it. Come on. Don't edge me. I'm getting edged on camera in front of everyone.
In front of everybody.
Every time, bro. I always get edged. It's crazy.
Wow.
Dude.
They just can't let you have it.
Are you fucking kidding me? Please. Come on. 30-second. What are we looking like?
30-second. What we looking like when
on.
When all else fails, we go to the 30-second chart.
God damn, this is reclaiming QQQ. This is doing the exact same fucking thing yesterday, dude. Where it reclaimed QQQ VWAP. The thing is now, if this high shouldn't fail. This should hold right here.
Would you consider this a sweep?
Yeah. It just needs to fucking pan out and follow through. I'm holding it. I'm not fucking touching this thing.
Yeah, of course not. Because I mean, you're still in the driver's seat, bro. It's not. It hasn't.
Yeah.
It hasn't turned on you yet.
Yeah.
And honestly, I don't think it will.
I just hate this exact same scenario as yesterday, dude. Like the exact same thing I'm watching on my screen. VWAP on QQQ, because this is QQQ VWAP. It's like around up here. And that's what happened yesterday. We had that impulse candle down, and then they just bought it up and ate it all back up and just grinded us higher.
Those bulls,
I think
man.
we should retest NQ VWAP though. We should, dude. Let's look at this 5 minute. Go to. I love looking. That's why I hate looking at the 30-second chart when it's like doing its thing like this. I'm like, just let it trade, let it do its thing.
Yeah.
No anxiety here. Give me my cover. I think we should be good for the cover here.
Yeah, no, you're good, bro.
I might put out one more so I cover half. Let's see.
You're good.
I don't know, bro. I don't know if I'm good on this. I hate this shit, bro. It's just like give the Bears a win, brothers.
You know it don't have to be black or white. You could cover some right now. It don't have to be black or white.
Fuck that.
Okay. Okay.
No.
Understood.
21,705 was extended trading hours, overnight volume point of control. Yes, that's exactly the game plan. Yep. I like it, Alex. Good stuff. Let's see.
Still in this range.
Pan out, dude. Give us one more little poke below. Come on.
We're still in this range. So I got the chill.
Patience. I'm putting this right here.
Fuck you, not healthcare, bro.
Right at the wick. Dude, that thing is it's a swing trade, bro. You gotta let it trade and not think about it. Honestly,
Yeah,
that's what I've been doing with it.
it needs to hurry up. Needs to hurry up and give me like $10,000.
Right. Digesting I guess decently here. Rejecting QQQ view up now. I like that. Keep rejecting it. Come on. One more push lower. One more push lower, my friends. Not much.
Yeah,
Data in 5 minutes. Desmond, yeah, there is data in 5 minutes, and I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit, my friend.
No, it's gonna go in your direction. We're gonna speak this into existence. You know, manifest.
Okay, I'm doing it. You know what? I'm
There
doing
it
it.
is.
I'm speaking this into existence.
No, you're good, bro.
I'm gonna
You should
get
put the shit
covered.
low a day. Honestly, you should put it low a day. I want
I'm just
to see you
covering.
win.
I'm covering 3. I'm covering 3.
No, I want to see you win. I want to see you win low a day.
Not low a
Get
day.
there.
I want to cover
Get
some. I
there.
cover some of the 700s maybe. Let's see. Let's see if we get the reaction I want. So far, so good, ladies and gentlemen. But if you can cover me and scale me out some, that would be even better. Looking decent. View up right below. 38.
Yeah, you're good. Here it comes.
Nope. Edged.
You're good.
Dude, this is so ridiculous, bro.
You're good. You're good. We're here. You could cover some now. You really could cover some now. It doesn't have to be black or white. That's all I'm saying. It doesn't have to be all or nothing.
Fuck you, Lawrence.
All I'm saying.
This shit's gonna fucking hold, dude. And then data's gonna sweep us through 800, and then we're gonna fail. That's probably what's gonna happen.
You're good. It's not gonna do that.
I hated that little reaction there, dude.
Nope. You're
Wait a
good.
minute. I hate is this, bro. Right here, this little teeny tail that barely poked below here and then held.
Yeah.
I hate that. I hate that.
Yeah.
I hate that. I hate that. Because that's a long signal. It's a long setup.
It is. Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
It is.
it's a failed attempt to go lower.
I should go long.
I mean, I wish wait for data. You got 90 seconds.
No, I'm gonna go long so I can add some. So I can add some more to the what's it called? What's the thing called?
The DOM?
Like, yeah, exactly.
Let's see. Let's see. We got fireworks in a minute.
I think you're good.
I don't know, bro. I don't care. I've accepted the risk, everyone. Everyone's watched me on this trade. I'm accepting it. I'm not changing it. I'm just letting
Look
it
at that.
trade.
Look at that.
I don't see nothing until I see myself get filled, bro. I don't give a fuck. Until we get filled.
You're in a tight shit, bro.
I'm on some real shit right now. Let's see. Let's see. It's definitely holding up pretty decent. That's what I don't like, but you should be patient.
Yeah, you're good. I'm telling you, you're good. I believe in this.
I'm gonna move
I
this
believe in this.
a little lower because this
I think
should.
we're going to lower day.
Nah, this should. I mean, I still want to have my cover at VWAP down here, which is literally 25.75, so just shy of it right before. Well, we get an impulse of data downward.
Yeah, that's exactly what's about to happen too. Everybody's just prepping, you know.
Tapes dancing. Oh shit.
It froze.
Markets are
Oh
open.
shit, bro. It freaked out. Oh
Ooh.
shit.
Ooh. I told you lower
Look
day.
at this gap on the 2-minute chart.
I
This
know.
is crazy.
I know. I
Dude,
know.
when those data spikes happen, Project X can't handle it. It freaks out, bro.
Yeah. This is not the first time. I've seen it happen on a 1-minute chart before.
Holy shit. Okay, I need to cover something to low day here if we get it. Damn, bro, that was crazy.
Yeah, that was crazy.
That shit was crazy. They're freaking out down here, bro.
Yeah.
Thing is, now I have to move to break even.
Definitely. Just press the BE button.
Yeah, I know you're right. I forgot about that. Dude, I kind of want to cover a few more.
Good. There you go. Yeah. Get something about you. Yeah.
Order filled.
There you go.
I'll cover 2 more, leave 3.
Yeah. Let it run.
I do think this is gonna run. I don't think we should retake the 60s. So I'm gonna go to break even. That shit was crazy because I literally saw on my other screen, I saw like the huge move down, and then I was like, Project X didn't do anything. Wait, fuck.
Yeah, that shit. I don't know why it can't keep up.
Yeah.
That shit was crazy.
That was
This is
crazy.
a crazy gap down on the 2-minute chart.
Yeah. This shit's gonna fucking hold, bro.
I'm risking everything. I'm going long.
Right into that 700, which is the level, the really big level. It makes sense it bounced here initially. But let's see. As long as we don't get above on the my other 2-minute chart, this one looks like trash. But oh no, good. So yeah, if we keep projecting this and go all the way down, I think now can go for the gold on this. Go for a bigger picture play. And look for this sweep from yesterday down through 635s. What is that for me? Be decent.
Fuck the function.
We're holding it. We're chilling at break even, risk free trade. I like it. Already up 560 on the day. I will take it.
Beautiful.
I will take it, ladies and gentlemen. Love when you're on the right side of news to hit ES dumped. I know it is a great feeling. Honestly, it's like, have you seen that meme? That's like things that give me feelings of power, and it's like
I need to
money, status, and the last one is like when you're on the right side of news. When same
I'm
thing.
over here.
Stops break even now. Let's go.
Good shit, fellers.
Nice work. I think this is gonna be the dump. I think we're gonna lose it. I think I'm on the driver's seat, to be honest. I think so. It's a crazy gap on the chart.
Let me see. I think I'm gonna go short with you, and I think my profit target is gonna be, what's this level right here? I'm going for 635s.
Yeah, 635. Exactly. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for 635s. I kind of want to add to it. I want to re-add to it, to be honest, but I'm gonna wait.
Yeah, see how it reacts, and then
I don't know.
I'm not against that.
Yeah, I'm not against it. Right here, back down into 700 here, the retest. If we could stay below 700, I like it. This is just a big area for sure. I just don't want to. I would just hate to turn this into a loser for whatever reason. So I'm gonna let it. Honestly, I'm gonna let it breathe. I don't want to overthink this.
Mm-hmm.
That's the problem when you have a big impulse news candle like that. Your brain doesn't get time to fully think. That's actually
Yeah.
why this is actually a good fun fact for all you guys. When the market halts anything like low caps, you see this all the time with low cap names and like small caps and shit. They halt it because they're giving investors, quote unquote investors, traders, a second to think about what they actually want to do. Because otherwise, it's just all emotion, impulse, like go up, go down. So that's actually why halts exist in the market. Yeah, it's to give everyone a chance to think about what they want to do.
That's crazy. This really is a casino.
Right? It's crazy.
It is crazy.
Cray.
Mm-hmm.
Nice so far. Really nice so far. Just let it trade.
Yep.
One of the best things is just being in the driver's seat, dude. It's just such a good feeling. You're just like,
Like no matter what, you're good on the day.
no matter what, yeah, I'm good on the day. Gonna be green. How much? I
Mhm.
don't know. We'll see. That's the thing. I do not know.
What's good, Nick? My guy Sco living the dream. Yeah, some dream I'm in.
It's a dream to wake up and lose money every day. No, I'm just kidding.
Exactly. Literally. It's literally a dream to wake up and lose money every day. Majority of the days.
Decent. RTY is breaking down. Oh, here we go, baby. Driver seated up. Seated up.
635s. Get there.
635 for sure.
Derek said, I'm going 10 cons deep, bro. I literally told Derek I will literally pay you to go 10 cons because
Add some
Derek,
size.
because he does not like adding size like that, honestly. Like he does
You
not like
gotta
that
add
shit.
to your
He's
winners,
very
bro.
conservative. Nah, he's
Gotta add to the
conservative.
winners.
I was like, bro, I will literally pay you.
This is actually a really good setup here, dude. I told you when I saw that top area, I was like, something's up. Something's up.
Yeah, you did.
This is really good though. Yeah, 635s would for sure be the target.
635s. Get there.
Mm-hmm. I
Good
cover
shit,
all.
Edgar.
I only have 3. I'll cover 2 into 635 and then leave 1 for funsies.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like a good plan.
Bro said for funsies.
For funsies. 636 to not be a greedy POS. This is nice though. This is nice. Sweep. Like just all this up here, especially when we have the extra little push. Everyone's just like from yesterday. Okay, we're gonna grind up it today. This is why you have to come into the market every day, not leaning on the day before. Because if you just use yesterday's action, you're like, oh, yesterday, that's what happened. We just grinded back up. That's what's gonna happen again. It could, but also you probably not. Like it's every day is a fresh slate. Every day is a fresh slate. So you got to let it trade.
Bro said probably not.
Probably not. Look at this momentum, baby. This is fantastic. I love this. This is picture perfect. I'm cool because I love that everyone saw the emotions too when we were way up here. And I was like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. TP hit.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Because the thing is, it's cool. Good shit. What's that? Navithus?
Bro,
That's
sold
epic.
my
That's a real moment.
sold my buy TP. Perfect handoff. You're damn right, baby. Let's go. I love the handoff, baby. Let's fucking go. It's a good feeling.
That's funny.
We are in the driver's seat, ladies and gents. Probably mainly gents in here, but I don't know who. Some ladies pop in here and there. We'll see. Cruising. Had the sweep here right down to 640s. Damn, 4 points away. That would be another big tease. I hate that shit. Let's see here. I will not be a dick for a tick. I will not.
I will be.
I will not.
I will.
It's pretty good driver's seat though. I definitely think this should sweep. This should take it out, especially at this point, bro. Ooh.
Crazy how close it got there. That's because there's
I hate,
liquidity
dude,
down
every
there.
time, bro.
It's
Every
liquidity, bro.
fucking time, bro.
Well, this
God,
is like a
I hate
complete V.
this. I hate this. I hate this.
That's
Look at this
stupid.
shit, bro. Do you see how edged I get? Everyone just like I get, and that was me trying to be conservative. I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna go for below the liquidity. I'm gonna go like right at it. And
Mm-hmm.
still, dude, fucking
Mm-hmm.
literally 4 points. Literally
Yeah.
4 points. And it just bounces so hard and so fast. I'm like, I
That's
can't
the
do
thing.
anything
It
about it.
doesn't even give you any time to
You
even
don't have a
like
time to think
uh,
about it or any of that shit, bro. It just happens so quick, so fast. You can't
yeah.
even like look at that. Like that's 60 points right there in how fast was that? In literally like
Yeah, 2
90
minutes.
seconds, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that's insane.
Mm-hmm.
Ridiculous.
It's
Absolutely
just
ridiculous.
crazy.
Absolutely ridiculous. Reversal here.
Horrible. Horrible.
Dude,
I can't
are you
believe this
fucking
shit.
kidding me, bro? I cannot fucking believe it. Oh
I'm
my
so
god, that's so annoying, bro. I hate that.
that shit oh, bro, that's crazy.
Oh my god.
This is ridiculous.
I hate the market.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh my god,
It went right
bro.
back into the range.
We're retesting VWAP right here, though. I think this should reject. If it's gonna stay short, this is where it's gonna reject. Oh my
Some dream I'm
god.
living.
This is ridiculous. Look at this, dude.
Some fucking dream I'm living.
Look at this, bro. This is ridiculous. Uh
It doesn't give you any time to even anticipate
I don't
anything.
I can't think when it's this fast. I can't. I cannot think.
There was no consolidation area,
Nothing. Just a
nothing to make you
full
think.
gnarly bounce right away. Did Lawrence get in? Are you in, Lawrence?
Yes, I am. I'm down 400. And who fucking asked that? Diary of a
Diary of a
Futures.
Futures Trader.
Yeah, okay,
I thought
listen,
you
I'm
were
down
going long.
420 fucking dollars. And I needed it to hit 635 for me to be positive on the day. Yes, I'm in a trade. Yes. Yes. And I'm losing. Yes. Do you want to see? Do you want to see? I'm down
Put it
$400.
up. Put it up there. Put it up.
God. Look at my shame. Look at my shame.
God, dude, look at this fucking bounce, bro.
$400. Look at my shame.
I can't believe how close I was to TP there. That was so ridiculous, bro.
I can't
So-
believe this. It would have been
All
a
right,
small green
well,
day for me.
just gonna be patient. Just gonna be patient.
I can't even add to my position.
I'm not adding. That's gonna be a recipe for tilt if it goes gets.
Oh God, Chandra just messaged me. He said he's looking for a long entry.
Oh,
Oh God.
oh god. If this pulls back to 680s
Yeah.
and holds 680s, I'm just gonna flatten it and get out.
Yeah, I did win the one. I did win my trade yesterday. I know. I'm just talking shit today. Trading is a one step back, two steps forward kind of game.
Yeah.
So
It's easy to
yeah,
get
I did.
frustrated.
Yeah, that's all.
Here's the 700. I don't
I
want
just
this.
want to. I just want to win every day.
That's what we all want.
I just want to win every day.
every day.
God, Derek said if above 760s, he's long. Oh God, Chandra and Derek are about to go long.
Well, that 21 760s is literally my break even, so that's fine.
Good for you, Tanner.
Sorry, bro.
Good for you.
You saw my entry though, dude. I sniped the damn top of that thing. Literally sniped the top. I was so close to getting filled too. It was crazy. Rejecting VWAP so far. I'm saying
Die.
rejected.
Die. Send this economy to hell.
I'm staying objective. We're rejecting VWAP.
Oh man.
Only way I can describe that is that was so unfortunate. That was just such an unfortunate bounce.
Yeah, that was like really bad.
Like, oh man, that just sucked, dude.
That was like really, really bad.
What a bounce, bro.
It's crazy. I can't believe this shit. Look at this.
That's trading for you. Look at this
Should
shit.
should I get out and reevaluate? I think I'm going to get out and reevaluate, and this will be my last trade because this is not good.
Yeah, I mean, it's a pretty big bounce. We are testing VWAP right
Yeah.
here. They might manipulate it higher, like into 40s, and then fail it. That's kind of what I'm looking at.
All right, I'm out, everybody.
Unfortunately, yeah, you just don't have a good entry, bro.
I don't. Horrible. Horrible.
Here's where I'm at. I might trail this a little bit deeper.
What you mean? Oh, yeah, you should put it above that high of the gap, right? Yeah. Like right below, right on it. Just in case it reclaims.
Motherfuckers, dude. These guys are insane, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Literally, these guys are insane.
Let me tell you something. I'm going to trade one more time, and I'm going to go long if my entry criteria is met, and I'm going for the fucking gold. I'm going for everything. I'm willing to go to fucking zero.
Just be patient here. We're rejecting QQQ VWAP right here. I would say 760s is your good zone. Honestly, I'm keeping this where it was. I don't care. I'm gonna let this fully trade, bro.
Fuck that.
There we go. Give us a reaction. There we go. Give us a reaction. Give us the reaction.
I'm gonna wait a few, and I'm going long. This smells like a long to me.
I don't know. I feel like they're just so aggressively already buying it that it might like fizzle out because it just looks too obvious to be a long.
Yeah.
I don't know. I could be wrong though.
We'll see.
We're rejecting. Okay, so this is what I like to say objective is like we're rejecting QQQ VWAP. I don't really want to see us get above, honestly, this 40, this 41. I don't want to see us get above that.
Oh god.
Isn't trading so fun, dude?
No, I hate it.
Watching you two is like watching Wolf of Wall Street. Good signal bar here.
Oh my god, here it comes.
Good signal bar here on the 2 minute, dude. Real nice. Okay. Do we hold?
Yeah, I think today's just not my day.
Yeah, I don't think it is either.
Yeah, I don't think today's my day.
Here's the 700 hold. Is this going to hold here? Motherfuckers, dude.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. It might reclaim this wick and then go lower.
Fill the wick. Fill it.
Yeah.
Fill it. You have liquidity to sweep, dude. I'm keeping this here. We're hitting TP, bro. You have liquidity to sweep. You're going to throw me through the loop market, but I know you're going to go towards it. No, not today, Satan. Not today, Satan. No.
Not today, Satan.
God, this 2 minute buy setup is so nice, dude, on the 700. I hate how good this looks.
Yeah, I'm waiting because I'm about to go long.
It looks so good.
I'm about to fucking go long.
I hate how good it
Come
looks.
on, give it to me. Give it to me.
Oh, God.
Give it to me. Come on.
These guys, bro.
Where's the Quaaludes?
Where's the Quaaludes is right.
It's the Ludes. The Ludes.
I'm gonna have to smoke weed early today.
I can't do that. I'll be unproductive as fuck all day. You wouldn't hear from me.
I know.
You wouldn't hear from me.
I can't either, dude. I have to wait. I do actually smoke for like pretty much every day, but I can't till way later at night.
Come on, give it to me.
Dude, this is just so aggressive on the buy.
Okay, Chandra just messaged me. Did he go long? I'm going long, bitch.
Oh, I hate you guys,
Come on.
dude.
Come
No.
on, give it to me. I need a little bit more. Matter of fact,
No.
stop by 5. Right there. Get out the way. I'm in the driver's seat.
All right. I'm letting it trade.
Come on, give it to me. Give me the feel. You know you're screwed whenever you go to the daily chart and you're trading on the 1 minute.
Quick, pull up the 15-second chart.
Jay said he's short. Fuck you, Jay.
He's short right at VWAP, Jay. I back you.
Yeah. Let's go. I'm in this bitch. Boom. And we're going for the fucking gold. Where is this? We're going for a 2-to-1.
Structurally speaking, this is where we should reject.
I don't give a fuck.
We're literally against each other right now. It's so funny. Derek's long and walking away as we did yesterday, and it worked. Damn you, Derek. And then you got Chandra too, dude. I got the team against me, dude. I got the team against me right now, bro.
20v1.
It's okay. I'm already
20v1.
At least I know I'll be green for sure.
Oh my god.
Reject this area. Reject it. Structurally speaking, this is where it should reject the low of this recent support, which was support going into news. This is where we should reject right here. 740 area.
I hope we don't.
Nothing I can do but just let it trade.
Give me my money. Give me my money. Let's fucking go. I'm not even going to look at the 1 minute chart. I'm going to the 2 minute chart.
Retesting prior day high on SPY as well. Decent rejection here.
We got the sweep. We got the sweep, and then we got the entry model.
Fuck, I want to add to this, dude.
Do it. I need more.
I literally want to add to this, bro. I'm gonna do it. I'm putting my stop at break even though, for sure, right here.
Oh, fuck you, Tanner.
I was gonna get break even regardless, so I'm cool with putting it there.
Damn. I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know either, bro. I don't know.
It's all a gamble.
It's all. I'm just watching stuff do its thing.
I think you're gonna win this one.
It looks pretty decent actually. If we can get some follow through here, the downside.
I think you're gonna win this one.
Looks pretty decent. Nice. Come on. Give me down. I think I'm going to cover some into 700 though, not be super greedy. Just 2 right before 700. Let's see if we can get it. 703. Cover my ad basically. There we go.
Yeah, this shit's looking weak. It looks like you might get this one.
Cover me some. Cover me some.
No.
Cover me. Oh my god.
It looks like I'm about to hit my daily max loss today.
Sorry, brother.
It's okay.
Oh my goodness, dude.
I'll be back. I'll be back tomorrow.
You will be back tomorrow.
To lose another $1,000.
No.
In front of 114 people.
Yeah. Come on, dude. I just am I not putting these high enough, dude? Every time, like, do you see this every time, bro? Do you see this every fucking time? Look at this, dude. Let me. Fuck you, bro. Look at this shit, dude. Look at this shit, dude.
Get off the fucking 30-second chart first and foremost, bro.
No, it's gonna film me. You're gonna watch it right here. Film me. Filming.
John B said no theta must be nice. Absolutely. That's why I left. That's why I left options.
Order filled.
There we go. Let's go. Did you watch
Fuck
that
you.
filmy? You watched that filmy, baby. You did.
Watch this. Are you looking at me?
No.
You should look at me.
Now I see it. Something is getting filled.
Something.
Oh God.
Something is getting filled. Welcome to the Diddy party.
Literally.
Welcome to the Diddy party.
Let's see.
We got 115 members here. That's what I'm going to change our. That's what I'm going to change the title to our stream. Trading NQ at a Diddy party.
Trading NQ with the Diddies.
At the Diddy party. So so when I was playing Call of Duty, you know that there's a new violation called Diddying.
No way, really? It's like a actual thing.
Yeah. If you Diddy somebody.
That's funny. I'm gonna keep my stop where it was, dude, right here at the highs. That should be safe. Just let it trade. All right, we're basically risk-free on this trade. I'm letting it do its thing. This might hold here and take me out. It might keep rejecting. But so far, we look good. I still want this liquidity down here at 635, bro. I still want it.
Your bottles at the crib, no baby oil, all baby oil.
All baby.
Don't come to my house without baby oil. She fucking come over here without baby oil. What is this red line right here? Why do I have this red line? Oh, okay. I know.
So far, so good. This is, what's crazy? The craziest part about this trade, this is still my first trade. This is my this will be one and done for sure. But this is my first trade of the day from all the way from up here. And I sat through fucking so much frustration with it.
Yeah.
But now
you did great. You did great. This is actually phenomenal.
It's pretty good. I think I managed this one pretty good.
Why don't you do oh, okay. I see why your stop loss is right there. I'm about to say, why don't you do break even? Because you did so good. I mean,
no, I want to leave it at the top of this wick. I want to leave it at the top of this wick. Just in case.
What firm? Top Step Live. And he's trading top one.
Trading top one futures. Check it out.
Yeah, use code STRONG.
Use code STRONG.
40% off, 50% off?
40% off. Yeah. If you use my code, it's 40%. It's the best discount you can get right now. Tanner got edged and filled at the same session. Talk about a pounding.
Welcome to the Diddy party. Welcome to the Diddy party.
Crazy.
Welcome to the Diddy party.
Oh wow. Crazy, bro. It's about to break me out. I'm about to get nuked on this.
You about to get plowed?
I'm about to get stopped. You dirty fuckers. Look at this. Stop.
Order
Little
filled.
whore.
There it goes. All right. All Gucci. That was good. W's in the chat for that one.
W's in the chat.
W's
Good
in the chat. W's
First
in the
trade
chat.
of the day, 720.
First
Made
trade.
$720 in an hour.
Not bad.
Can't beat
Not
that.
bad. Not bad. Not bad. W's. I love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Thank you guys.
Right.
Also, if you guys if you're liking the live streams, this is day 3. Number one, thank you guys for joining. Appreciate all of you. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, both to my YouTube and Lawrence's YouTube. He's also streaming on his too. It's just going across everything the same. So, yeah, hit us with some likes, hit us with some W's, hit us with some subscribes. Helps us grow, helps us build. So, thank you for that.
Thanks for tuning in.
Let's see. Nice. Okay, I like this, Lawrence.
I'm going for a 2R.
Not bad. Absolutely not bad.
I'm going for a 2. But I will scale out if we continue to go. I'll scale out right here. Or should I just go for it? Because I'm already down $600 fucking dollars. How about that?
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. If this closes below VWAP right here, I think this thing is toast.
I just got to prepare myself just in case.
I do want to do this real quick, always in front of everyone.
Lock out your screen. You lock out. Yeah, go ahead and lock out.
I want to lock out, baby.
The lockout boys.
All right. If you are green on the day, and you're trading with Top One Futures or any Project X broker for the most part, do yourself a favor. Manual lockout all day. Boom. Yes, lock me out. And don't be stupid and lock out every account if you're copy trading. Go to settings, you go to copy trading, you clear them, you save changes, and individually one by one, we go here, We're going to go all day lockout. Yes, lock me out. We're going to go last one here. Boom. All day lockout. Yes, lock me out.
Mhm.
And that, my friends, is how you lock in. If you want to get technical with it across 3 accounts, $2,100.
Nice.
I don't like
Beautiful.
doing that though, dude. When people are like, honestly, I never say it like that. When people are like, oh yeah, I made, they make like $200 on one account for Apex copy trading 20, and they're like, oh, that was crazy, $4,000 day, and I'm like, was it?
I mean, if you're taking the payouts.
I know if you're taking the payouts for sure, but it's like
Yeah.
that's the thing in my head though. I'm like, until the money hits the bank account, like it doesn't really mean shit. Like I'll just be blunt with it. It's like it does not mean shit. So that's just part of it.
Yeah. I
Jay's
agree.
long. Edgar, thanks for joining, bro. Loving the live streams. Have a good one. See you guys tomorrow for
See
sure.
you tomorrow.
I mean, the plan is pretty much live stream every single day except for Fridays. We're going to be on ASFX TV, but ASFX also when we're on it, I believe it's also the same thing. It's going to be live on X, and I don't know if it's live on his YouTube. I think it's just live on X, but that's free also.
Yeah.
So you guys can watch us over there. Shoot the shit. We'll have some guests and stuff here, but yeah, that's the plan. We'll switch over to you, Lawrence.
Please don't.
Sorry, you're gonna have to embrace the L in front of everyone.
Yeah. I mean, I won the last 2 days, so it's all good.
Mm-hmm.
And
I was
tomorrow.
green 700 on Monday. I lost 350 yesterday. Up 720 today. It's not bad so far.
Mm-hmm.
Not too bad.
Me and Oscar, me and Oscar twinning right now. He's down, I'm down on the day. We're both going long at the same time. Let's hopefully this long will do it.
That buy at the bottom, dude, just was crazy, bro. That shit was crazy.
It was. That was actually insane.
You know what's really frustrating too, from an emotional point of view?
Mm-hmm.
If you like down here, I'm 4 ticks away from getting filled. Literally 4 fucking ticks away.
Yeah.
And I would have been up like 1,300 on the day if I got filled down there. But because of all this bullshit, now I'm only up. I gave back half of that on that bounce. But
And there was nothing you could have done. There was
nothing I could have done. The bounce was way too aggressive. Like even from a managerial perspective, like let's say on like if I'm managing this on like a 3-minute chart, a 2-minute chart or whatever, if I'm going bar by bar, I literally have nothing. Like this bounce, a 60-point bounce, I could have put it at 700. Like that's what I could have done, but I still think that would have equated to the same thing based on the bounce. So I'm cool. Like this rejection right here, this was a rejection to view up. I like this. This was a good short attempt to add, and I'm really grateful I could put my stop to break even here, and I even covered a couple on this push. That was good. So all said and done, like I'm not too mad about it, just because this type of scenario, it's one of those where you look back and you're like, oh yeah, I could have done this, could have done that. No, I literally couldn't have done anything. And I know you kind of scolded me that for yesterday, Lawrence, when you're like,
bro, I had to. Like, I'm like, bro, he literally did it's so easy to blur the lines between hindsight 2020 and like being in the heat of the moment. And I think that and I not even think I know, I literally watched you perform in real time. And I'm like, bro, you're not a fucking fortune teller. Like, I know you're trying to be as precise and accurate, but perfectionism is a trading sin. Like, you did everything that you could at a very high level with the information that you had at that moment. Like,
yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
100%, bro. All I know is I need to lean more into these. And it's so hard to explain. These this was right around the area, like the level kind of had like 21,800s. The initial rejection I took. It's just like this subtle stall in the tape that I notice of like this subtle overshoot where I'm like, oh, this is a failed attempt to go higher here. I need to take the short. And then I took that, and then we put in, the lower high, and then we had the follow through, and then we had the data dump too, which really, really helped.
Yeah.
But
which
everyone
is
knows
so
this
crazy
market,
that it requires so much to get that.
I know it's because shorting in this market is literally, I could literally describe it as picking up pennies in front of the steamroller.
Yeah. Yeah, I can agree with that.
It's hard because you're going counter trend, you're going against everything. And so, yeah, you are kind of picking up pennies in front of the steamer. Like the easier move is just long. And we've been seeing that. Like that's what's been working. That's what's been happening. It's like, that's it.
2020 market. Was it 2020, 2021? When the market was just, you just go long every day and just make
That's
money.
how it works. That's how it works.
Man.
What do I got today? I only have 2 calls today. Actually, it's nice. I had a long day yesterday.
Yeah, I had 3 calls today.
Well, I
I
guess.
had 2, but somebody messaged me last night, text me last
Oh,
night
okay.
talking
Well,
about
yeah,
something.
including you, I guess it's 3. I
Yeah,
just know, and then
yeah.
we have a marketing meeting at noon with Austin. That's 4 technically, but you don't have to be on that. I'm not gonna be on that at the gym too.
Yeah, I have a meeting at 11. I have a meeting in like literally less than 30 minutes.
Let's see how this pans out. I mean, I feel like we're on a pretty good schedule with the live stream. We pretty much finish every day at 11. Just pretty close to it.
Yeah. And that's how it's supposed to be. Like, we're not really supposed to be on the charts all fucking day. Like, we
Yeah,
should be
that's all you
trading
need.
about an hour to 2 hours max every
And
day.
that's what we want to show too. We want to show like this is the time frame I like to trade, and I want to be done. Like brain off, over it.
And no offense to anybody who like runs streams for like fucking 8 hours trading and shit, but that shit is just so, I don't know.
Yep.
Deal.
Everyone, check out Top One Futures if you haven't. There's a
Would you
new
hold
announcement.
if stream ends? Yes, I do.
Would you hold it? Yeah, he will for sure.
Yeah, big time. You know, I'll hop on calls with my traders and stuff like that, and
nah,
going.
That is not worth it. Yeah, I will admit in the past, early on, I did that a couple times, and it's like I can't focus on coaching. Honestly, it's bad, and I'm like, no, I'm not doing this. This is
It actually gets my mind off of it. That's why I do it. Like if I actually sit here and I talk to somebody, I actually will forget. I'll forget.
Yeah, that's for sure. But I guess it depends, like how, like where, like is it a max loss potential day? Is it a max win day? Because most of the time in those scenarios, I was already down the rabbit hole, going either this is going to blow my account or I'm going to make 2K. That's the problem. Is most
Did
of
you
the
ever
time
do that to me?
Scenarios. No, not you. I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
Because yeah, I don't know. I think because when me and you started, also, I think you were just trading options, and I was still mainly trading options. I don't think I even started
you're the one that actually put me on into the prop space. Like I never even heard of prop firms until you brought them up. You was like, bro, have you ever heard of prop firms or Apex or whatever? And I was like, no, never.
Yeah.
And then next thing you know, this man put me on a prop firms, and this is literally all I trade now.
And now you're part of Strong Trading, and we're growing and we're building. Excited to talk to you today about just the next steps of like what we're building out. It's gonna be sick.
Yeah, I think the Discord thing is gonna be cool.
Yeah. Do you want to do the Discord?
I'll talk about it. Come on, man. Give me some buying pressure. Like, do something exciting here.
Do something. The 5 of us, you guys are awesome. Thanks, brother. Much appreciated. Much appreciated.
I like your logo. It reminds me of like Dragon Ball
fucking
Z.
Sick, dude. I like it. Dope. I think it's like, dude, in this space, I have a call with a guy today, and he's like, I'm really interested in coaching with you. He's like, honestly, I think he's like in his 50s or something like that. He's like, I've been trading for like 30 years or some shit.
Damn.
He's like, but I've always just like kind of done it like half-assed here and there and whatnot. He's like, and while you're not quote unquote the most successful, like money-wise, I've seen in the scene, he's like, I really like how you, I don't know, just like present everything and like your coaching and the style of stuff. And I'm like, yeah. And I'm honest with everyone too. I'm like, yeah, I'm not the guy with the fucking Lambo. Damn, it's like crazy reject of prior day high right now. I was like, I'm not the guy with the Lambo or anything like that. Eventually, yeah, I'd like to get one once I eventually get there, but this is just where I'm at in the space. And everything we do at Strong Trading with one-on-one coaching is just based on systems and stuff that we've built. So it's like that's what we knew.
You don't have to be a millionaire to be financially independent either, by the way.
Yeah, absolutely, for sure.
That's just an overshoot.
It's crazy, dude. Like I remember someone telling me, like, after you start making like $20,000 a month, like everything above that doesn't really feel like super different in terms of like just day-to-day life, at least. Obviously, the more money you make, you could buy like, fancier shit, bigger houses and stuff like that. all that type of things. But really, like lifestyle wise, just your basic needs and like kind of feeling like you're okay with money. $20,000 a month is like what I remember them telling me.
Yeah.
And like this year is when I kind of just started finally doing that like pretty consistently. And I'm like, oh, I can kind of see now. And I've had some months that are even like a little bit bigger than that. And, I'm like, oh, okay. Like I have my needs, right? I got my apartment. I got this. I got that. Maybe if you don't live in Orange County. Yeah, Paul, you're right. Oh, dude, you're right for sure. Very different. Absolutely.
Yeah, no. When I was making when I was when I was really pulling in those 35,000 dollar months,
Mhm.
like that was like the sweetest spot for me. Like it felt so amazing, bro, because no matter what I was spending on and what I was like, no matter what I was spending, it would just come right back. Like
Yeah.
it was just, it didn't even matter. Like, man, it was so crazy. Making 30K a month to like 35K a month is just
I
insane because
remember
it was
that
like I was
series you
just,
did when you were at
yeah,
your corporate job. You're like, I want to do my first $30,000 a month. Come with me. And you like posted every day about it and you did it. It was
yeah,
fucking sick, bro.
yeah, bro.
Dude, this
Yeah. And
dude,
that IT job helped a lot.
yeah, for sure. Shout out Paul. Paul's a crazy good lifter, dude. This guy's like fucking, he's just a beast, bro. Paul's like 6'5" or 6'6", like
Jesus Christ.
265 pounds of just like
It's a
shredded
fucking
muscle.
unit.
Yeah, he's literally a unit, dude. Fucking the man. But what's good, Paul? Also, Nafadis, this is Alejandro. Alex,
Oh shit. What's
what's
good, Alex?
good, bro? I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Me
That's
and him
awesome.
had a great first session. I think we
Dude,
had a very
Alejandro's
productive
the
first
fucking
session.
man, bro. I absolutely I love that he's back for coaching. It's like,
Oh,
you're
sorry, that's
absolutely,
Alejandro to Alex. That's not the other
yeah,
Alex.
yeah,
So
you got another
I got
Alex.
two
Yeah, you got
Alexes. Yeah.
Alex's.
Yeah.
Damn, bro. I honestly think this is going to take you out, unfortunately. This rejected prior day high really, really well.
Yeah, probably. I mean, I just want to hit
Whatever.
my daily loss limit of 1,000, and then I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah.
Today was a
Dominic.
horrible performance day for me. Like horrible
Yeah,
performance.
sorry, bro. Unfortunately.
Yeah.
It
This is like my
happens.
third. This is like my third trade.
Okay, here's a good question. What's your biggest takeaway from yesterday? Because I know you were up like 1,500 and you let that shit go to break even. I know we talked
The
about
big,
management a little bit too. So like what are your thoughts on that?
Mhm.
Are you curious in like trying to change that a bit or improve it?
Oh, so the thing is, this is the tough spot. I'm gonna tell you exactly like the mental tough piece about that, right? So the thing is like it was actually fairly close. Like it had the momentum to get to my profit target.
Yeah.
And the thing with trading is almost like you're not wrong until you're already wrong,
Yeah.
right? Like it's damn near too late. So I'm like, okay, well, I made it this far. The momentum is here. Why would I stop my plan for the sake of money when it has the momentum? I don't have a reason to get out yet. And then next thing you know, the shit just tanks like in one
Mhm.
swoop, just like how we had that bounce just now. So
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, bro, like it was right there. I had no reason to get out. The momentum was there. We already pushed
Mhm.
at least 70% of the way to my profit target. I only got to wait it out 30% of the time. I don't want my emotions to get ahead of me. I don't want to think, oh, I'm up this amount of money, so therefore let me get out. Like that, I don't think
Mhm.
that that's like stable thinking for longevity in trading. It's just like, did my plan work out or not? And at that point, it's like, it should just tanked on me. I moved it to break even and I ended the day with break even. So it was just like I don't know. It was tough. Like, yeah, I could have took profits. I should have took profits at certain key levels. So I'll say that that was my fault. But
Mhm.
at the same time, my profit target could have gotten hit. Like I can't sit here and say there was no way it would have not gotten hit. So
Yeah, it's dude, and this is the hardest thing, risk reward versus, versus not hit rate. I want to say like just even managing the trade because you've watched me really like evolve and change, especially the past couple of weeks where like I'm I'm scaling out, right? I'm scaling out, I'm scaling out. I'm adding back in when I need to, stuff like that. And yeah, my profits aren't like fully like I'm not getting like this huge gain because I'm used to like $1,500, $2,000 days like on like when I really hit. But now I'm cruising around like 700, 800, but I'm managing it a lot better. And I kind of just feel like I'm like intraday executing a bit better. And it's kind of like a nice peace of mind. And especially
Mhm.
yesterday, after being able to control that loss, like
Yeah.
that felt really good too. So I don't know. I'm gonna stick with what I'm doing right now because it's working really well. But yeah, it's like it's all about what works for you, right? Like, and you gotta experiment with stuff. You gotta try stuff. You gotta practice things because maybe a management style works with your psychology better or it doesn't. And until you just test it enough and practice it enough, you don't know.
Yeah, I'm more so me personally, I'm more so try to like focus on like hands-off type trading for the most part. So it's
Set it,
like
set it
I'm
and
not gonna
forget.
sit here, yeah, like I set it and forget it. I'm not gonna sit here and like really
Mm,
manage the trade, honestly. Like I entered, this is my PT, this is my stop loss. I'm not about to manage this shit. So that's like the core foundation
yep.
of my mindset. Now, that starts to get skewed and I start going off the rails when I'm in drawdown and I'm trying to make the money back, plus
Mm,
trying to reach a certain dollar amount for the day. So if
yeah.
I'm down right now $600, which I am, so I'm down $600. Now I'm like, okay, if this trade right here I'm in works out, I'm going to be up $280 for the day. But that's not a lot. That's not a lot for me. So then
Yeah.
I'm going to move my profit target even more ambitious so I can make at least like 500 or 1,000 to the on the day. I get to like around $400 and then it tanks because my profit target was too
Mm,
ambitious and I wanted to make a certain amount of money. So
yep.
I'm trying to work on the whole get rid of the money thing and just stick to the process no matter what, right?
Yeah.
Regardless of what the outcome is. It's a ever going battle. So
Yeah.
even me, even I still like, you know, fight with it because I'm
Yeah.
human.
Yeah. Absolutely. We are human, my friend. We are human. We're not robots. And it's funny when you first start trading too, everyone's like, oh, yeah, just be a robot. I'm like, you can't do that. You're not a robot.
Yeah.
You're not.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is
Yeah, that's not looking too good.
yeah, it's breaking down below VWAPs, rejecting prior day high. What
Mhm.
your saving grace here is you need a pop back above. You need a pop back above 730s to hold. Is what you need.
I love how much interaction we've been getting today in the chat. Got
Yeah,
a
thanks
lot
guys.
of
Appreciate
interaction.
all you. Yeah, appreciate all of you for being I mean, honestly, it makes streaming so much better and so much easier too when you guys are like commenting stuff because like we have more shit to talk about. We've like, and there's always a difference between like we're trading obviously, but we want to entertain a little bit and at least just shoot the shit. But that's why we started this too, is because Lawrence and I like we would hop on stream, just me and him, just trading together, and we're like, dude, let's just do
Mhm.
this in front of people and like make it more interactive and more fun. And then also
Yeah.
throw in those educational little bits here and there, right? Like little things kind of in the pre-market. If you're here like right at the open, I'm always going over game plans, kind of going over what I'm seeing for the day, what I'm looking at. Does it mean it's always perfect and correct? No, it's not. But like a bigger picture context of what I'm viewing, like that's the idea. So, but what
Yeah.
I do notice is that my levels actually do pan out most of the time. It's just of course like there's zones and areas, right? Like literally the whole time this morning, I was talking about this 21,700 area, and look what happens right
Mm.
now. This looks good for you, bro. This looking decent.
Yeah, this might have been a retest for my entry, for my like near my entry area.
Ooh,
So
go to the two
like
minute. Go to the 2 minute. Go to the 2 minute.
I'm on the 2 minute.
Oh, you are okay. Yeah, I
Hmm.
love this on the left.
Yeah, so like this is it right here.
Mm-hmm.
That's it right there. So it
Mm-hmm.
might just be retesting right here, and then we'll probably pop again and go further up, or I'll just get stopped out. Either
Like I
or.
said, you need to get above 730s for this to look to really start doing its thing. But this is a nice pull back to VWAP, baby. I know you don't got VWAP on your screen, but
Yeah. And another thing here is like even if you look at like my 2 minute, right? Technically, like, yeah, I'm going for a 2R right now, but this wouldn't be bad to trim once we reach this pivot point right here. We go past that, that wouldn't be a bad spot to trim.
yeah, look at
That
this.
wouldn't be a bad spot to trim.
Oops. Up here, purple line VWAP. Look at this. Pins into it, holds, overshoot here, pins and holds. This is why I like looking at all the markets too, right? Because this is where I looked earlier. This prior day high. Look at this
Hmm.
bounce. Look at this rejection. Boom. This is why levels work right here. Boom. Rejects, comes back down, pushes back down below VWAP. This is the area. If you're long, this is what you want to see hold. You want to see the 700s hold slash
Yeah.
VWAP area. Yeah, it's 20 points, so it's got to be treated like a zone. If this holds here, theoretically now, we probably shouldn't break back down below here. And what's your stop at? Is it 7? It's like
My
695.
stop is below this impulse candle at 684, 685
Oh
basically.
yeah. See this? Yeah, this is a really good stop right here. So if this does come down one more time and hold 700s, then you might get the push up. So actually, I really like that. You're giving it enough room to breathe and work for sure.
Yeah, I try to
Because if
normally
this
use.
does break, this is going to go for liquidity. This is going to go for that daily sweep we've been talking about.
Mm. Yeah,
So
I normally try to put my stop below like the closest impulse candle, like right here. So like normally I would put my stop. Normally I would put my stop like right here, like the low of the lowest wick, like right there, kind of thing.
mhm, mhm.
That would kind of be like my stop. But I'm like, you know what? There's a nice little impulse candle right here. If I just put my stop right there, then it'll give it like a nice little buffer.
Yeah. Question from Oscar, bro. How do you trim? Every time I try to scale out, it says exceeded contract limit. Oscar, are you a live trader on Top Step? Is that a Top Step thing? I would
Yeah,
assume?
I think it's a live
Mhm.
thing. So we're tanking here, so I might end up
You
getting stopped out.
you can't put orders in the DOM and like let them and scale out.
Not you can only have two orders at the same time.
So
So
you can.
I have one order right here, which is my stop loss. I have one order right there. That's why I
Oh,
have this white line right there because I can't watch this. So if I go to stop sell, right, and if I put 3 right here at the bottom, it'll say rejected, max position of
what if
5
you got
exceeded.
what if you put an what if you exit out of your TP target and just have your stop in? So like
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah. It'll work.
okay, so you can do that. So
So
you can
so
have the
here is
stop in, you just can't
Mhm.
have a profit target and limit orders out.
So that's okay. So I just read the notification. It's not the
Uh-huh.
fact that I have a notification. I mean, two different orders out. It's because I have 5 cons on the charts right now. So I have 5 working, right? I have
Uh-huh.
5 working. I have 5 down here and then 5 up here. Oh, then yeah, it
Well,
got to
that's what
be
I'm
like
saying.
two.
So
Yeah, it
so
got to be
right
two
now,
orders. Yeah, it'll have to be two
so
orders.
try exiting out of the top one up there, your profit target.
Yeah, yeah,
Like
no, that'll work. That'll work. That's what I do. So like
yeah, so you
if I do
cancel
like
that.
that and then yeah, it'll work now. And then boom, yeah,
Okay,
it'll work
yeah, that
now.
makes sense. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, I get that. That makes sense.
So if I do this, so my granddaddy target, boom. My granddaddy target is really 860s, but if I just do a simple 2R from that impulse candle and I'll just be conservative, then
Uh,
820s,
yeah.
820s. But I don't know if we'll make it there because this should have definitely taken off. This was the opportunity right here. This
Yeah.
was the opportunity, but it still didn't hit my stop, so we wait. And I have a call in 8 minutes. So I'm going to get off here in about 5 minutes. Oh man.
Close up here. Probably end it here. Hopefully you don't get are you gonna get stopped in front of everyone. Hopefully not. Tanner blowing it.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, I think this one's a done deal. Yeah, this one's a done deal. And that's why it requires so much patience when you trade overall because there's gonna be a day that you win 1,000, then lose 1,000, then make 500, then
Mhm.
lose 200, then make 1,000, then lose 500, then make 700, then lose 4. So it's just like little increments, just
Yep.
compounding.
Yep. Agreed.
All right, Josh. See you tomorrow, bro.
Yeah, I think we're gonna dip out here too. I'm gonna dip out. I'm gonna go make some food and fucking maybe go get some coffee, take a walk or some shit before.
Yeah, I'm about to hop off too then. Because I got a call in about seven
Oh
minutes.
yeah,
So
dude, I got a free morning until me and you hop on a call. Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go walk and read and get coffee and I'm gonna go enjoy my
now
morning.
that guy's living the dream. This man just made like $700 in an hour. Now he's about to go on a nice little walk to the beach. Would drink
Walk
his
to the
coffee
beach,
and
drink
like
my
that like
coffee. That's what it's about for
um
me, bro. Like that's
yeah.
like literally I got into trading, so I just want to control my schedule. And I'm like, I love it. That's what I want to do. So all right,
Yeah,
thanks.
for
Shout out
sure.
everyone in the chat. Thank you guys for joining. We'll be live again tomorrow.
Yeah,
Same
keep me
time, same
accountable.
place.
First profit target is 805. Second profit target is 820. Stopped out completely at 684.
I'll keep you accountable, bro.
Yeah. All
All
right.
right, we're gonna end it here, boys. Good shit.
All right.
Thank you all. good.